Hello, my name is Artem Khizhniak, and today I would like to present my recommendation report to the solution of Marble Machine X Marble Divider issue. Um, Marble Machine was introduced by Martin Mullen in 2016, and since then he's been working on the new Marble Machine called Marble Machine X. This is the concept design for the Marble Machine X. There's been a lot of changes for the machine, and one of the changes concerned the marble divider, which is right here. The old marble divider was laying flat on the machine, and Martin really wanted to machine to look great on stage and to show the machine operations, so he decided to make the marble divider stand up, and this introduced an issue in the marble divider. This is the marble divider, the new one for the Marble Machine X. As you can see, there is separate channels that collect marbles. There's 38 of them in total. There is a guiding groove that marbles come in through here, and they roll through this groove, and they fill each channel. Once the channel is full, the top marble becomes flush with the guiding groove, and the next marble is supposed to roll over it and go to the next channel. However, sometimes because over time the channel geometry changes or the other parts of the machine changes that are connected to the marble divider, it occurs that the marble will be stuck too high or too low, and the next marble won't be able to go over it, and it's going to stick, and it will cause a critical failure of the marble machine. There's been several solutions to the problem, and we're going to talk about three of them. The first of them is the gate solution. It's a simple structure that is 38 gates that are connected to the bottom of the marble divider here. Each gate has an individual depth, and because of the individual depth, they compensate for the total stack of the marbles in a collector channel, and in turn they compensate for the height of the top marble. This is the full implementation of the solution. As you can see, there's gates with individual depth, and this is the main issue of the solution. The gates has to be individually manufactured. They cannot be replaced by each other. So anytime there is a malfunction with the gate has to be remanufactured and reconnected and reinstalled. And because the gates also deep in the machine, it's hard to reach them. So even this solution solves the issue. It has numerous problems. The next solution was developed by Martin himself, which is a height module system. Basically, it's a bunch of modules that all look the same, a rectangular or square, let's say, and they all have different height thanks to the different length of track inside of it. Each tracks allow for several mobbers to be inside the module, and this way they compensate for the total height of the marble stack in the marble divider. The gates are located here in the machine, and they're connected to the marble divider through these channels. And they can easily be replaced from the side of the machine or from the back of the machine. However, the problem with the module system is the individual length of track, so each module has to be individually manufactured, and it requires a lot of number of modules in case of the breakdown or replacement required. So the solution to this issue was developed by Discord user Andre Schur, who created an adjustable 8-module system. It's the same module, except it has an extension to the track, which allows to the same module to compensate for a different length of the track, and in turn a different height of the total stack of the marbles. Again, it's a very good solution. It allows easy reachability thanks to the screws on the side of the module that allows reaching, adjusting the module height without the module has to be removed from the machine. But the issue with this solution in particular is the large number of parts that are required to assemble the module, and so it becomes very hard to manufacture, outsource, and assemble. And this is where we come to the last solution, which is height-independent marble divider, which concept was designed by Discord user Nobody, and later iterated by a Discord user Locket Rancher, who created a mock-up for the design, and eventually a Discord user Rosero created a prototype. The height-independent marble divider technically completely removes the problem because it changes the geometry of the truck. As you can see here, the collecting points for the marbles are moved to the side of the truck instead of being under the guiding groove. So the marbles don't have to be rolling over each other anymore. Instead, they just drop into the collector channel, and whenever the channel is full, a kind of wall is formed that allows the marbles to continue rolling forward uninterrupted. The bonus of this solution, it can easily be implemented on plywood. It doesn't require a lot of materials. It's a single piece that has a high initial cost, but it doesn't require any maintenance over time. And as an additional bonus, it can be implemented using acetal plastic, which will give the solution this black finish that will fit with the concept design of the new Marble Machine X and fulfill the aesthetic requirement of the Marble Machine. Recommendation, I recommend implementing the height-independent marble divider, because even though it has a high initial cost, it doesn't require any maintenance over time. It's a single piece that is easily installable in the machine without modifying the surrounding parts of the machine. And also it can be implemented using acetal plastic to fulfill the aesthetic requirement of the new Marble Machine X. Thank you very much for listening. This is the end of my presentation. And for more information, please refer to my report and for bibliography.